Welcome, the Gamer Man's Lounge. Awaken to play.
Consider this video a follow-up channel update video from the year-end presentation that closed off 2023. However, this is where this follow-up channel update video gets very more interesting than ever in this channel, especially throughout the entirety of the Gamer Man's Lounge. Also, there's another elephant in the room that we should address because there's been recent developments that have been happening. And with that totally said, the Gamer Man's Lounge will still be around. We're not going anywhere. The lounge is not going anywhere, and we're still not going anywhere, okay? Alright? So, it's not like the Gamer Man's Lounge is going to be no more, okay? Like, the Gamer Man's Lounge is going to continue to be this ironic gaming channel that's going to be for gamers, by gamers, that is meant for fun and entertainment at the end of the day. Okay? Now, the lounge will also come forward with a prediction that I had. And a prediction that I've been having for quite a long time. And there is some serious fears. And this is where this follow-up channel update video comes in. And here's where I'm going to be coming forward with a very serious prediction. And this prediction here is that many gamers will burn out from their hobby later in the decade. We don't know if this could happen. Worst case scenario could be this year. It could be next year, but it's inevitable, and that's the thing. And the number could be drastically increasing. So, a drastically increasing number, not good. And the burnout from gaming might be accountable for gaming's current state. We're seeing games get rushed out or made with less put into it. We're seeing predatory microtransaction practices that's been occurring. And we also been seeing excessive censorship regardless of a game's age rating. And we're seeing lines of dialogue get changed around, and especially when it comes to localizations, because localization has been a huge, big topic for a not-so-pleasant reason, and there's localizer drama that's been going down, and it's far bigger than ever. Yeah, really big. It's huge, more widespread. It's getting very interesting, and yes, we see altered lines of dialogue. We see accurate translations get thrown out for more politically / morally correct approaches, or get Madlib for how do you do fellow kids, or just throw in somebody's personal beliefs into things. It's not good. Really not good. And then you also have designs get altered and changed around a lot, and then you see stuff get blocked out from left or right. We also see games disappear from the eShop. There's that. But then you also add in anti-video game preservation, anti-video game ownership, and then you see anti-consumer things, and they're amping up far worse than ever. It's not looking pretty interesting, and not only that, I seem to be very concerned for gaming, especially whether PC or, let's say, consoles. Because this might not be... It's not going to be a pretty future for gaming. That's definitely for something. But the Gamer Man's Lounge will be doing what we can to help prevent gamer burnout. So with that totally said, that means you're going to be seeing more video game classics, more modern game views. You're still going to be seeing that a lot. And so, now, to help prevent gamer burnout, we will be adding more games to the game recommendations catalog. So, expect something like that to kick in. Also, we will be pre-planning episodes for modern games and pre-planning episodes for video game classics. However, here's where we will go ahead and talk about videos outside of my to-do list, okay? Quality burp. And speaking of video game, and especially video game recommendations, we do have a video game recommendation for you. The Lounge recommends you check out Arika's Tetris The Absolute The Grandmaster 2 Plus. This challenging Tetris game, which is the sequel in Arika's Tetris Grandmaster series, will put your skill and knowledge throughout the Tetris franchise to the test. Can you clear its beginner mode, reach the Grandmaster rank in the normal mode, or survive the ruthless TA death mode? This updated version to the second entry has been re-released on Nintendo Switch and PlayStation 4 courtesy of Arcade Archives from developer Hamster. That said, you might want to give this challenge-defining sequel a shot and put yourself to the test. I will go through this again. Game recommendations, they're not sponsorships. If they're sponsorships, you will know up front. But the game recommendation segues are going to basically help you find games more easily, and that's a good thing with what we're doing. And this is why we're doing what we're doing. Now, also, take this video game recommendation segue as a means for a quick recess before we jump in. Now, filler video content. This is where we'll have to up the strict number, okay? And make it less strict, so that way we can you can still get more content, and you don't have to worry about me relying on a to-do list most of the time. Now, videos outside of my to-do list is considered filler video content. Now, the limit of videos outside of the to-do list will increase, and it's going to be up to 3 videos before the to-do list and up to 3 videos during the to-do list, which will total up the number to be 6 videos outside of the to-do list. And the leftover number of videos will carry over when it comes to doing the next to-do list. So when I'm done with that to-do list, and like the remaining numbers of videos to make will carry over, and we will keep that going. Now with the filler video stuff out of the way, we will be increasing investigations and observances of things. This is going to be such as environment, video game news, tech news, situations, huge fat etc. I almost said it wrong. Alright, I almost said that wrong. Anyway, with that totally said, alarming discoveries will be brought forward when crucial, and we actually want to know what really is going on. Like, there's something going on, and we want to figure it out, too. I know a lot of you guys are asking what the heck is going on, and we're asking the same question as you, so that's another thing. Now, news videos will no longer count as filler content, so these are going to be exceptions. Now, that means news videos need to keep going, and there will always be 1 news video per month. And there might be 2 news videos in the same month. So something to keep in mind about that. And yes, let's talk about TikTok and YouTube Shorts content. We will have no limit on filler content, especially content outside the to-do list. That's what our filler content here is. So, and also do expect a very loose upload schedule for TikTok and YouTube Shorts. So we will keep that going. However, one last thing that we could go ahead and address. The content for Waifus of Gaming. Waifus of Gaming content. That's right. We will be lifting the Genshin Impact break, and we will be realizing more of the gravity when it comes to searching for waifus, because searching for the finest waifus is the toughest part ever. And that's the thing. We have been able to find at most Taimanin and Genshin waifus, and that's the thing. Okay, I'm sitting around here being like, oh yeah, I don't want Waifus of Gaming to become Waifus of Genshin, and then, well, that's the thing. You're looking for waifus has not been easier than ever, especially in the current state of gaming where it is today, where it is what it is. Alright, that's the thing we have to start understanding. And yes, I will continue to search across many games as we speak. And that's the thing. That cycle will break. Unfortunately, we have to be patient. Even I have to be patient, okay? So, like I said, we will continue to search across many games as we speak, and Waifus of Gaming and Waifus of Gaming Traversera episodes will be pre-written going forward. We're going to be pre-rating episodes, okay? But, however, right now, as of right now, I am going to, until I'm done with the Waifus of Gaming Traversera and the Waifus of Gaming, I will go ahead and do as much filler content as much as I please, but do not worry, I am hurrying up with the Waifus of Gaming. I'm not saying I'm rushing it. Okay, I got the episode written out, I got the episode planned, and we can go ahead and push forward more. Okay, so we're not going to do too much of the filler content. Alright, it's just that we're going to do as much as we damn well please until we're done with the Traversera and the Waifus of Gaming. And that's going to be the thing. Okay. So I guess that addresses about everything that I need to talk about in this channel update. And with that totally said, that is all. And I will be looking forward to you in the next video. But hey, here's another segue to another video game recommendation. Let the Lounge recommend you a game. It's Burger Time, a beloved Data East arcade classic, which you could totally find re-released on PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, hell, on 2 Evercade collections for Evercade consoles. And yeah, basically what Burger Time essentially really is that you form hamburgers. You form all the hamburgers in the stage in order to clear the stage and move on over to the next. You have a unique group of courses, and then the game loops and loops and loops until you run out of all lives and you score the highest score ever. And however, you have to be careful because you have to dodge the evil, angry vegetables and other burger toppings willing to stop the chef you play as. However, you do have a limited supply of peppers you can use to stun these enemies. But, however, should ammunition show up, you collect the ammunition. With that totally said, Burger Time is a beloved classic, and it's a challenging, fun game. With that totally said, check that out.